Ginger Minj, the fan-favorite queen from RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 10, has opened up publicly about being diagnosed with autism, a revelation that she says has changed her life and helped her make sense of her past. In an emotional and empowering announcement, Ginger shared how receiving her diagnosis has allowed her to view herself with more understanding and compassion. The drag performer, who has charmed fans with humor, wit, and powerhouse performances since first appearing on Season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race, made the announcement during a recent interview and social media post, sparking an outpouring of support from the LGBT+ and neurodivergent communities. "For the first time, I feel like I understand myself so much better," Ginger said. "It's like all the pieces that didn't quite fit before are finally coming together." Ginger explained that the journey to diagnosis wasn't something she planned, but rather something that gradually became clear after years of struggling with feelings she didn't fully understand. From childhood, she often felt different and sensed that her way of interpreting the world wasn't always in line with others. These feelings, she said, were compounded by the pressures of performing and navigating fame. She shared that throughout her career in drag and entertainment, she sometimes found social cues confusing, struggled with overwhelming environments, and experienced burnout in ways that didn't seem to match what others around her were going through. After a long period of reflection and consultation with professionals, she was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. "Getting that diagnosis wasn't scary, it was freeing," Ginger said. "It was like being handed a map to a place I've been living my whole life but never really understood." In the wake of her announcement, Ginger emphasized that she's not sharing her diagnosis for sympathy or shock value. Instead, she wants to bring awareness to neurodivergence, reduce stigma, and encourage others who may be feeling lost or confused about their own experiences to seek help and answers. She added, "There's a lot of misunderstanding around autism, especially in adults, and especially in people who don't fit the stereotypes. I want people to know that it's okay to be different. That difference can be beautiful." Her message resonated deeply with fans, many of whom took to social media to thank her for her vulnerability and openness. Supporters shared stories of their own diagnoses or experiences with loved ones who are neurodivergent, creating a wave of community and connection around Ginger's news. Ginger also touched on how her diagnosis has helped her in the present, especially while filming All Stars 10. She said that knowing more about herself allowed her to be more prepared for overstimulation, better understand her emotional responses, and advocate for her needs in high-pressure environments like reality TV. While she acknowledged that the journey is ongoing, she expressed excitement about the future, both personally and professionally. "There's still so much I'm learning about myself," she said. "But for the first time in a long time, I feel empowered. I'm not broken, I'm just wired differently. And that's not a flaw, it's part of my magic." Ginger's revelation comes at a time when more public figures are speaking out about neurodiversity and autism in adulthood. Her story contributes to a broader conversation about how autism is often underdiagnosed in women, LGBT+ individuals, and adults who may not present typical symptoms. By sharing her truth, Ginger Minj is not only shedding light on an often misunderstood condition, but also offering hope and validation to others who may be on similar journeys of self-discovery. She ended her message with a powerful note. "If you've ever felt like you didn't quite belong or didn't make sense to the people around you, know that you're not alone, and you deserve answers, peace, and joy just like anyone else." As All Stars 10 continues to air, fans are now watching Ginger with a renewed sense of appreciation, not just for her performance skills, but for the bravery and honesty she brings to the stage and beyond. Her story is a reminder that true strength lies in embracing who you are, fully and unapologetically.